Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. The topic for today is we are given a string, let's say Ram and Sham, then the output should be Sham and Ram. So here what we can see is there is a simple string being reversed, but their words are not reversed. What I mean to say is string is reversed because you can see Sham being at the last place is now at the first place. The string is being reversed, but the words of that string aren't reversed. Okay, so let's take another example, aren't reversed. Another example, like let's say the input given is this is a cat. So what the output should be, it would be simple cat, a, is, and this. So you can see we are reversing the words of the string but not the words itself. Words itself, I mean to say, see cat. We are not putting the word cat also in reverse order. So let's see how this code will entirely work. It's a very simple and easy program that we can do in simple complexity of n. In the simple, like using a one for loop only, we will be able to do this. So let's start and look over the program, like how this goes, and then we will go with the dry run. Okay, so I will just write a couple of code that is very easy, so that if you run this in your any Visual Studio BlueJ, it will run easily. So if you want, you can put public class for those who are using in BlueJ. They can just simply use void main, simple, and then I am taking a parameterized input of string s. Okay, so then it is int I and then l. I for the for loop and j for the length. Then it is simple a character variable to store the character. I will be declaring another string w to store the new or the reversed word string. Okay, now I will make s dot trim. So if by chance there are some extra spaces, then we can remove those spaces, and then we will just run the loop. Okay, a simple loop. So we can just write for I is equals to simple s dot length minus 1, because string being 0 index, so we have to start from length minus 1, I greater than equals to 0, and then simply I minus minus, a reversed for loop, or you can say the for loop will start from the backend side. Then I will just extract each character of that string, and then I will store that character in ch, this ch variable. Now we will check if this character is not equals to space. Okay, so just one simple, if we will write if it is not equals to space, then what you can do, if it is not equals to space, we will just make it w is equals to ch plus w, simply just store that word. Okay, or to make it another in a form of a word. And else what you need to do dear, you can just write else system dot out dot println, or I am writing in short SOP, and then a simple space. So let's try this program out, and then I have to make my string again null. Let's do the dry run and see how is it working. Is it working exactly or not? Okay, so it is simple. I am just making this program a dry run for you. So let's take it I and j. Let's take the string that has been input as a small string, Sham and Ram and Sham. Let's take it, and we know the output. Okay, so this is my string being input. Okay, great. This is a s. Then we have a character. Okay, we will make our character string. Now we have another string w. Okay, so w is initially null, it is storing nothing in it. S dot trim, if there are any extra white spaces or backspaces, then we can remove those. Then what is the length? First let's calculate the length. So let me do the indexing for you here. Okay, so it will be 0 1 2 space is 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 and then 12. This is how your indexing is going, simple indexing. So what will be our length? Simple, it is 13. Our length will be 13, so I will just write here 13. It is 13, so 13 minus 1, so I will start from 12. Great, that's simple. So I will start from what? It will start from 12. I will start from 12 and then it will go till 0. Simple. So it will start from 12. So ch is equals to s dot caret I. So ch will be what? It will be caret I. At I is 12. At I is, what is it? M. So m will be stored. It will check, is m equals to space? M is not equals to space, then it will be w is equals to w plus ch plus w. So it is null plus, and then it will add what? It will add w is equals to null plus m. So it will be, w will be what now? M. So w is m as of now. Then again I value will be decremented, I value will be now 11. At 11th position ch will have what? It will be a. So a will be there. So now again it will be w is equal, now it will check, is this ch is equals to space? No, it is not equals to space. Then we will again store it. So it will be ch, w is equal to ch plus w. So it will be what? W is equals to ch. Ch is what? A plus m. So both characters will be now concatenated. It will be am. So now w will be storing this word am. Now I value will be what? 10. Again I value will be 10. It will take what? Y. So y. So it will take y, and then it will check it is not equal to space again, and then it will take it what? YAM. Then I value will be 9. Okay, so it will be 9, and then in 9 it will be y is what? H. So w will be now HYAM. Okay, so we are doing ch plus w. If you would have done w is equal to w plus ch, then it would be what? In the reverse order only, that is MAYH. That's why this is not applicable. That's why we are doing w is equal to ch plus w. Again, then I value will be 8, and then I value will be 8, s will be stored. Simple. And then let me just rub it for the ease, and so that we can do it in the more, we need more space to be done. Okay, so now, yes, great. So I am removing this also. So this is our current word. Okay, so now what we will have? We will have I is equals to 7. At I equals to 7, what will be our character? It will be space. It will check space not equals to space. This is false. So now it will display the word that was there. So you can see Sham is being displayed. So here you can display Sham. And then it will again make this w as null. So now w is again back to what? It is null. You can see it is again null. So you can see we were able to get one complete character or one complete string, and then as soon as we encountered with the space, we displayed that string that was being stored, and then again we made it null. Okay, now again I will be now what? It will be 6. Now ch will store what? D. So w will be again, w is D. Then I will be 5, it will be n, then it will be this, w will be, then it will be 4, then ch will be a, then w will be ch plus w. The ch is a and d, and then w we have added. Now again I value will be 3. I value will be 3. What we will encounter? Ch is equals to space. So space equals space is not equals to space. Of course this is wrong. So space is equal space. So now we will come down in the for loop else part, and then it is display the word. What is the word here? It is and. So and will be displayed. And again we are back, we will just make this null. So now when we have displayed our entire word, we will make it null. So it is now again back null. So I can just make it null. So it is null. Done. So great. So again our w is null. So now what we can do is again we have to just iterate to the remaining, since the I condition is again not false yet. So now I will be 2. So in character m will be stored, w will be now to m, and then I value will be 1, then it will be a, then w will be am, then I value will be 0, then the value will be r, and then ram. Okay, and then as soon as I value, okay, so it will be 0. And now after 0, what you can do? Okay, so I just forgot that we need to add is s is equals to, here is we need to add another space, because we are encountering the space, then only we are displaying. So s is equals to s plus, and then a simple space we can add before our own string. So it will be space, and let me just add it here, space plus s, simple. Okay, so here we will get another space. Okay, so the indexing will be shift to 1 places, and we will get encounter another space at 0. Okay, so at this it will be a space, and then as soon as we will encounter with space, we will get ram, and then ram will be printed, and then I value will be -1, I less than 0, condition is false, I is greater than 0, condition is false, because -1 is not greater than 0. and we will come out of the loop and we can see our output is being displayed. So just remember, you need to add one more space from your side to the beginning of the string, so that when we go from right to left, this is left, this is right, then we encounter as soon as the space, then we display that particular word that we have got. So here also we displayed when we got a space here, and when moving from right to left we got another space, that was Ram's space before R, that we added intentionally so that we can get a word Ram. Okay, so just a shifting of these indexes, so the length will be now, as of now it will be 14. So 14 minus 1 gives me 13. Simple. One indexing will be shifted. So I hope you got the gist, like how to do. If you will run this program, it will be 100% working and it will be running. That's all for the day. Thank you for watching.